Hello and welcome back. This is the Banner Saga, and I am Lionholm, or Mentality Lost, depending on how you found me. Though most people won't find me that way anymore, as I stopped streaming primarily. You hear a shout echo in the wind as a standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl, you meet them halfway. Ooh, we actually get conversation now. You must be with Vognir. Was. Vognir didn't make it. You're serious. It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I'm Fet Salt. Ulfar's still in Schlid, in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Vognir. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid yet. What do you mean? No Dredge. They never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn, the fort on the bay. That place has been abandoned for years, hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in anger. Yeah. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the Fane is this? Nobody. No one to worry about anyway. Ludin's head swivels in your direction, eyes wise. He seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. What orders did Ulfar give you, Fasult? I'm supposed to offer any support you need. I've got 330 Vol-year-old behind me, and Ulfar wants to know what's happening at Ridgehorn. What's your plan? We're going to Ridgehorn. You're coming. I'll have my Varl far in line, yours to command. Are you insane? He just said an army of Dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. Oh, did he say worse than not doing anything? Sorry. Would not be worse than doing anything. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it. So will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Yrsa and Mercy. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick in the shins. Moger can't contain a chuckle. Ha, the prince has courage. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Paint me the villain, Hakan. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of Dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the Dredge into genocide a game for your kind? You curse and threaten pandemonium. Ah, the prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Fasalt's warriors. They join the caravan. Plus 330 Varl. Plus 60 supplies. Wow, I must have been really low on supplies. Moger finds you this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself. He says, food's not poisoned, but it's spoiled. Bad fish and, getting more so. Okay, I wish I didn't just think about that. Must have got it for the merchants back near Vetterfell, he said. Mixed it in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Ogre nods, pointing out that that's a massive portion, and adds, I don't think they did it on purpose for what it's worth. Tainted food is tossed on a hill where it won't attract attention. Moger returns, saying, taking care of it, but we got a lot of ill fighters, at least for you. What do you want to do at the moment? Shit. Moger goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. Man, we just lost a lot of supplies too. Ooh, is that a Godstone? I find things at Godstone. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. Dredge, shouts Moger near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Moger shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl. exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield bangers. Shield bangers. Yeah, we're gonna charge in. Rush into battle like I always do. Assault. Yes. I don't know what you do. There's a lot of classes and stuff that I haven't found in the game yet. Of course, I'm still fairly early on. This is what, chapter 3? What are these? Slag Slinger Veteran. So we got like 4 archers, marksman, veteran marksman. Has less armor but more willpower. Or no. Marksmen are bad. Or marksmen suck. Is this Fasult? This is Fasult. Malice. Taunt one adjacent using causing them to attack you on your next turn. Return the favor. Do I have 3 shield bangers? I do. You know what? We're actually going to charge the... we're going to have my shield guys go up against these guys and my other guys go up against the slingers. Just take them out right away. Don't even give them a chance. Bring the pain. Slingers. If they're anything like my archers, they're not gonna. They're not gonna be able to just cut through my lines like hot butter. Sorry, I'm a little unfocused. I was actually interrupted in the middle of the video and I can't seem to find my way back to whatever it was I was doing. But we don't have anybody that can summon, so that's a good thing, I guess. Don't need to taunt him, he's the only thing next to me. I love how he's got a pointy stick. It's 2 down. I need a lot more renown than I have. Why are you going for Ganolf? You afraid? You afraid of the fight in front of you? Wait, no. Yes. Back up 2 spaces. Go ahead. Run away. Little bitches. Little bitches. I shouldn't have done that. No, no, no. Yes. Gonna have to cut through this guy's armor. Well, the bright side of having the slingers is that it's not gonna really have... let's have him just do malice. Hey. Alright, we're just gonna have you go over here. You will fight the big guy who can. While the shield bangers just break down his armor. Because that's, God knows that's what Mogre's awesome at. Just cutting down armor. Yeah, the slingers really don't do shit. Now they're running away. The whole running away thing, though, is going to get annoying. They have little mustaches. It was a choice between strength and armor, and I chose armor. Because if I choose armor, that means the next person to hit them could do a lot more damage. Like so. There we go. That didn't work out too bad. I mean, my guys are missing some armor. I mean, look at that. 3, 7, 6. But I think I could still win if I have the option to pursue the enemy. Let's take out this one that's far away. Wait. Damn it. I can't back up. I was like, wait. Freaking Bursty could do it, and then I could send Ganolf to take out this guy, but whatever. Next is Akan, who's too far away. And then it's Mogre. Mogre could actually do something here. Not much. Or he could murder him with his willpower. The enemy is being pushed all the way down the line. Hell yeah, we're gonna kill a few more as they flee. What do they got? 4? 4. That ain't shit. You have the willpower, you just can't. Okay. Move 2 spaces away. Oh, hi. That hurt. Holy oh, no, they have 5. I'm gonna lose Bercy. Freaking blasted Ganolf's armor. Taunt him from distance. Oh, they're actually doing some damage now. Shite. This would be my failing. Let's do this guy next, right? Nope, that guy. Freaking blasting Bercy. What? I can't apply willpower to his attack. Oh, Bercy, you're gonna have to be useful and take down his armor. With whatever you got, because you're going down on this turn. God damn it. Or that turn. I don't know what I can do here. He's got no strength to really do anything. Got plenty of armor and stuff. Oh, let's say that, then he gets blasted. You don't have any willpower. Can I apply a willpower? Thank you. That'll take out 1 threat. Oh man, the problem with the Varl is just that they take up 4 spaces, so getting into fight can be an issue. And then Ganolf goes down. Alright, this is Gris. Oh. Result. Yes. Alright, now there's only 3 of them. only 4 of me, though. Oh, for some reason I thought that he had the attack that attacks other things, but I think that's Hakan who has that. Provoke this asshole. I'm pretty sure I can still win this, it's just it's not going to be an easy fight. Alright, Mogre. You got this. Now it's just this guy. And then we have the big guy left. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a hard fight. We're good. A little bit of injury. No big deal. Never mind. Hakan gets just destroyed. Mogre. Mogre gets destroyed, not Hakan. There we go. Done and done. Tamed item, Bale's Locket. I lost 1 fighter and 7 Varl. But I killed a lot. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we should be at the gun. What in the depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slingers? Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yaks that's attached to the treasure cart. What? Surprise Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off the slick rock and sheer drop stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off the cliff. From the end swings a confused yak still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over. The side is Ganulf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapping around the tree trunk. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the tree he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force toward the edge. I think we're gonna have to let it go. With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side, then gave an order. Ganulf lets go of the cart and flips over the side in a flash, followed much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded in a frozen firework of gold, valuables, and yaks and dredge gore. That was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between clenched teeth. You wonder why that dredge went after the yaks in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of the cliff. Choice do we have, you mother? Even we could get we got nothing to haul at. You sounds defeated, but resolute in moving on. You begrudgingly set off, leaving a king's ransom beneath your feet. But I didn't actually lose anything. I mean, I guess I lost something. It's such a weird situation. I feel that if I had let Ganulf like hang on, he would have died. And he's one of my strongest characters, and I don't want to just let him pass on like that. The caravan stops, the godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the godstone is scarred like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Encircling Dengler are a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to the dead god. A check for the merchant's brother. Glittering catches your eye, you fish a gold necklace. Guess you didn't make it. You toss the necklace and tell him to hang on to it. If anybody can be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made him think the godstone would be safe here. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to go a little further. Examine the godstone. Dengler was always one of the favorites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed you brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but you couldn't get on your own. The word fortune had a lot of meanings. eventually you move on. Godstone Dengler. It'd be cool if my task was to kind of actually resurrect the gods, but I can understand that that'd be too easy and too world saving. Right now we're just on the run. We're trying to make it back safely, get to a place that we know. There's smoke in the distance. Are we gonna do anything about the smoke in the distance? In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge are not known for setting fires to smoke, but it does get their attention. We used fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another word. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention. The other group were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating it will cost time. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Varl and Dredge bodies along the way. You burst into a scene of carnage. Vast number of Varl surrounded by Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. I didn't camp, so I never leveled anybody up. Alright. It worked before, it'll work again. Oh, just 4? Oh, I feel bad for these guys. Alright, we need to take out the guy who can summon first. He's also going to have the most health, so... I'm going to let you guys go for him. You go for him. There you go. Hakan! Beat him down with your weapon. I'm actually going to willpower the shit out of this because I don't need him doing any more damage than he can. Good. Alright, Moger. Blast some armor. Do it for your country. Alright, attack the guy that taunts. This is why I like Ganolf. Look at that. In one shot, he's going to take out one of the guys. Just one shot. Just bam. And done. Nope, we're going to take out this guy. Too easy. Way too easy. These guys are over. They're done. Put a fork in them. Oh no, you hit him for 1 armor damage. It is the end of the world. I don't know what we will do next. He's gonna try and summon guys. No, he's not. Ooh. He's being brave. He's being brave right here, isn't he? Oh wait, I thought that was my guy. No, it's probably gonna be Moker next. Let's take down the rest of his armor. You ain't got shite. You ain't got nothing, my friend. You ain't got worse than nothing. Alright. Yeah, let's just take him out. There's no point. No point in letting it go on any longer than it has to. I'm gonna cough. Yeah. It's the one problem about putting in all melee characters is that, 1, getting close to do damage is a bit of a pain, and 2, if they're all Varl, they take up this huge freaking radius. Do what you gotta do, man. Didn't hurt. And done. That fight was pitiable. That is also going to be the last fight of this video. We're going to see what happens with the scene here, and then we'll be done. Because I've been recording for a little bit now, and I got a lot of editing to do on this video. As the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away, and pipes, Hakani greets you. Glad you saw our signal. He explains that he had come from Schlid and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention at the risk of drawing the Dredge as well. Back at the caravan, the sizable detachment joins your ranks. Not bad. Alright, let's camp. And am I still dealing with injuries? I am not. But I can promote. Gris. Gris needs to be promoted. And we will bup his willpower. Confirm. Results. You badass you. I don't know what I want to do with Fazult. He is a provoker, so I should upgrade his shield. Actually, let's just do it all shield. Make him just like this huge defensive asshole. Asshole. Nope. I want to look at. Nope. I want to look at Irsa. Man, I need to get her leveled up. What does this do? Really tough to wipe for that to be precious to its owner. Good enough. Yes. Alright guys. That's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to stop here and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing, as I appreciate everybody who takes a look at my videos. Man, I am just not focused right now. I apologize. So I'll see you guys, gals, and other things when I next pick up the Banner Saga. Bye-bye.